And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Suns making a switch here. .144 left to play here in the third. It's Brogdon on the wing. Back to Durant. Offensive rebound. Outside to Brogdon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. In the corner, Murray with it. Castanagi. That one, no good. Good D by Miller. From downtown. Outside for Durant. Oh, KD parries the three.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. On defense, the Nuggets, they trail by 7. Pass to Thompson. Armstrong with it. Clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Westbrook. That one's not going to go. Suns leading by 9. Thompson from long range. Rebounded by Holmes. Pass to Christie. Launches from deep. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Thompson for three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Frother. Pass to Murray. Takes the three. Kept alive. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Wade. Denver the rebound. And here is Jordan. Eason's shot is good. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Porter with the steal. Close the breakaway slam. Phoenix leading by 8. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Thompson. Here's Armstrong. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Porter with it. Now Bol defending.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Shooting for Denver, Michael Porter Jr.
And so he makes both from the line. Now Durant. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. The Nuggets trailed by 6. And stolen by Eason. And the jam by Kevin. Durant.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Timeout called, Nuggets. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Yeah, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Eason with it. Just 5 on the clock. Back to KD. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets trailed by 10. Westbrook surveying the D. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
This is the type of pressure that Westbrook puts on defenders, forcing them to foul.
And the Suns making a change here.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Durant.
So clever with the pump fake. Durant is so good at scoring that if he pump fakes, you better jump.
First one falls for him. We've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced. Oh, my goodness, man! And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
And they pick up two.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Adebayo. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
KD looking around. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Pass to Adebayo. Beyond the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
To the middle. And stolen by Bull. The shot by KD. No good. The Nuggets trailed by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Durant. And KD throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Look at how Westbrook rises to meet a tough moment. He doesn't even consider backing down.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Misses the dunk. So the Suns win it even early on in this one.
Ay, give me the chip. I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream. Next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My ring said to be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. This the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. This your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue. They know it's true. We on the move. Ay. Yeah. Eyes on the money, I stay in my bag. Taking my city, it's put on the map. Hustle was harder, I had to adapt. They hate me, they love me, how funny is that? I step in the lights, it's getting them hype. Don't got them all, we just got a night. Yeah, that's the way that we live in this life. We stay going in. Tell me where I would've been if I took your advice. I bet that would've dropped the price. If they be trying to lock me down, whether they better read my rights. Ay, no, we don't play. What they gon' say? Radio K. Do this all day, tell them we straight. Ay, ready whenever I been show. Y'all really know where y'all info. Yeah, they copy like tenfold. We on the field, we gotta survive. Walk through the door. Need my award. I said we keep on scoring. Y'all just keep it score. Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team. Yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My brain said to be immortalized.